Scotland is a land of rivers and lochs, a fly angler's paradise, and brown trout are found just about everywhere. The geology up here in the Highlands is so varied, and it provides an abundance of gravels, which combine very well with the climate to create excellent conditions for spawning for brown trout. Even in lochs, where the water is stirred up by prevailing winds and washes over the gravel spawning grounds, this combination guarantees their growth and survival. I guess I'll never be totally sure why I chose Loch Ness as my starting point for hunting wild brown in still waters up here in the Highlands. Its sheer size is intimidating. It is so large, in fact, that it contains more fresh water than all of the lakes in England and Wales combined. Its entire surface area is around 22 square miles. It extends almost 23 miles southwest of Inverness, and its deepest point is 755 feet. It's not the largest loch. Interestingly enough, Loch Lomond is larger, but it's not as deep. Therefore, Loch Ness is the largest loch in Scotland based on volume. While I was scanning the surface of the water, thinking about which fly to use, I picked up a lot of terrestrials like this large beetle. There's a lot of daddy longlegs and grasshoppers been blown in on these August winds. So I'm going to put out a nice big juicy dry fly and see what happens. Ah, oh, darn, that was a good take. Perhaps I chose to fish Loch Ness first because it's in my backyard. Perhaps I just wanted to get the most intimidating body of water out of the way. Perhaps I just wanted to get my line wet, and the thrill of fishing a loch with such a large reputation was more than I could resist. Whatever the reason, it will always be an honor for me to fish these wonderful waters for these beautiful wee trout. Ah, what a feisty small trout this is. Brown trout are a well-adapted, streamlined predator with brown background coloration that varies to yellow. In some cases, they become so yellow it's like butter. They have black, orange or red spots, creating a unique pattern on each fish. So unique, in fact, that for many years experts believed that they were different species. However, they are all part of the same family, Salmotruta, the European brown trout. this is a magnificent fish, at least 30 centimeters. That's a wonderful mature adult, a great fish for these conditions. Well, the fish we landed here today will never be called monsters, will they? But remember that they came from Loch Ness in the Highlands of Scotland, and these are feisty wee trout they are. Now that I've broken the ice and caught a number of fish here, I will most certainly return in search of larger brown trout. Watch this space.